Hello guys, welcome back to another No Time video. What the heck? I just had to make sure that none of my info would be there. Because I accidentally opened it up. Taxi Guild? Yo, this is new. Interesting. Welcome to the Taxi Guild. Want to sign yourself up for a job? There's not even an option for now. Emergency crafter. Okay, so I have the fission reactor, right? Yep. Or fusion reactor. Okay, so I found Edward. Edward's plan. Meet Edward back in his shop. Okay then. Plane mode. Wasn't this just orange? Or maybe it's from the underside? Come on, I can't crash into the tree. Really? Well, anyway, first I have to go to 612. Oh, I guess that doesn't have any collision. That traffic light thing. Now, car stop. 40% fusion. That's new. It doesn't say that before. I just say fusion. Or it doesn't have all those cool logos and stuff. This is new. Gasoline Super X. Refuel. What is this? Oh, binoculars. Okay, well, dude, I need a box. Thank you. Okay, so now time modifier. Probably my hazmat suit. Okay. Time to go back to his shop. Hey, how's that fusion reactor doing? It is done. Great, and let me explain to you my plan. What is the plan? Meet me at the school. I need a blackboard to write on, and I need to pack a few things which I left there. At the school? Yes, just across 612 on the other side of the skate park. I was hosting a few courses back a few years ago. I'll have the entrance open for you. Meet me in classroom A. Alright. Hey, how's that fusion reactor doing? I need to meet with Edward at the school classroom A. He wanted to gather some of his old stuff from there and explain the plan to me in the same time. Interesting. Here I go. Whoa. It did not extend that far up. Whoa. Also, there weren't sides on the thing here before. Ow. St. Thomas School, 1933. Door. Now there's a coffee machine in here? For the students? Or the staff? Maybe I can get out there some other time. Still no children. Interesting. Classroom room C. Classroom B. Classroom B, that was my sweetheart's class. I wonder how she is now. Important piece of war or something. Okay, so these are a bunch of new maps. Or I thought he replaced this one with a bigger one. Political map of Antillia. 1992, bro? That's so old. Paragon, Antillia, Calabost, Aquarian Island Chain, Frisland, Fiel, High Brazil, Dimar, Newport, Montcalm, Okay, this is new. Aquaria Islands, St. Andrew, Pine Island, Root Island, Isla del Porto, Deport, St. Andrew. This is from the wiki, right there. Blueprint. New recipe, snack cake. Wow, so useful. Then there's a cross. Okay, there you are. I have been just packing off stuff which I left behind. Alright, so what is the plan? Great, then I may leave to go to the blackboard. I will explain your mission. Alright. Cutscene time. Amazing drawings. Our adversaries, the evil and secretive agents. They stole our research material on time travel back in 1984 and have been likely using them for their own stuff. That much I gathered from my own research. June 7th, 1989. June 7th, 1989. They invaded our local facility in Pine Lake. They stole some important research. One of these documents was about a dimensional storage unit. Do you remember? It is the same technology I built into your pockets, so that you can essentially have big things like entire reactors fit into them, being able to fit objects larger than its real capacity to contain. I think I survived that day only because the force tasked used to take care of me was struck down by my experimental super microwave. Anyway, this is why. I must send you there. Stop them. You need to infiltrate the base, get any information on their plans, and retrieve the building plans for the dimensional case. It should be in a safe next to the main thing. But try your best to avoid talking to me. Act as if you were never there in the first place. You'll have 2 ways to enter. The back way for the vents may need some hacking. I'll give you my old passkey. That's new. In fact, that was in part why we met here. Yeah, the passkey. One of the last days I was teaching here was also the last day when I was working at the facility before it closed in. So I left it in my personal stash, never thinking I would need it again. But for today, everything clear? Back, vent, front. I should probably do the back since I think there's some dialogue. Ready for the undertaking? Where was this facility? Local unit here in Pine Lake. It's just behind the courthouse and archives. Now it is a museum. Alright, I will take the job. Great! And remember, try to avoid my younger self. Take this key card. Don't lose it. It may be the only way into the facility. Good luck. Pause this. Oh, and meet me back at the lab after the mission. Alright. Ready for the undertaking? Okay, the facility. Alright, I need to go to June 7th, 1999 and get into the facility. Retrieve the plans for the Dimension case from some kind of safe and get any tangible information on an intruder's plans. I should avoid Edward at the same time. Edwards. I need to meet with Edward at the school classroom. I wanted to get her for some research stuff. Okay, done. Okay, dude, so June 7th, 1989. June 7th, 1989. Well, I am now gonna go stock up on stuff. What was that place to the right? Just, this looks strange. Like, what is this? This is a home? That's very weird. It's to the place in front of me. It's that place that people kept on asking about. That probably means nothing. Okay, here I go. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Bye.